Good evening. My name is Oini Okunji. How's it going? I hope you're happy. I hope you had a good day. I'm stuttering a little because I'm a little out of breath. I just ran up, so I'm trying to recite. Today is April 22nd, 2026. It has been today's a Wednesday, so you know what that means, right? Hang out with the girls. So so we got to hang out today, even though I had to take a very long meeting just before we did. So I delayed the hangout for a bit. But on the whole, like we still hello. We still got to hang out, went to Culture Yard. It's in Ikeja. It's this like compound or like a sit out compound type thing. My my sister said we should you start to review restaurants like that and say, hey, I beg you. Let me not take a quiet miss job. Let's do what we did. But we'd obviously give our ideas of, whatever. Or maybe even review on Google for them. But their fish was phenomenal. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Anyways, outside of that, today was Q1 board meeting for Sycamore. So that was something. It was it ran almost 2 hours longer than it should have. Or it was slated to. So that was long. At some point, I saw myself breaking down, like breaking down. My back was hurting so much. But thankfully, it was a virtual call. Thankfully, it was video off. So at some point, I was kneeling down, like just to stretch my back out. Meanwhile, I have a sit-down table in the office that I could have just risen and stood at, but I guess my mind wasn't working like that. Outside of that, progress, progress, progress. Thank God. Thank God for progress. I see it. God is making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Mm. So that's what he's doing. And I'm seeing it. I am seeing it with my inner eye. Yeah. So that's so weird. Okay, so what else? What else going on? Today? Outside of the meeting, I had an interview earlier in the day. I had an interview, and you know how you'd have the first stage with someone, and you think, oh my god, this people are hello. You think this person, oh my god, yes, let's do it. Okay, bring them in, and then next level interview is like a flop, and I'm wondering what the hell, what the hell, God, I beg. Like the quality of the quality of the session was not great. It wasn't great at all. All I had I had a series on YouTube here where I sort of put my thoughts around interviewing, physical interviews, virtual interviews, just some etiquette around it. This guy got on a call and a video call. There's noise in his background, no earphones. He's moving about, so he's not situated. I'm just like, what are you on about? Like, this is so distracting and it's taking away from your time and taking away from the perception of who you are, because what we're doing is trying to create you in our minds so that we can see if you fit and if we fit for you. Same, right? So for me, it's just so for me, it's just I was just unsure. And it was meant to be a 30 minute conversation, right? So we've taken 10 minutes out of your 30 minutes to sort of say, okay, please arrange yourself. Okay, get somewhere that you can sit down so it's not noisy. It's all of that gymnastics for you to put your best foot forward. Come on now, you had um what's it called? You knew about this interview at least at least 2 days before. At least 2 days before you could have prepared. Anyways, it's not to knock anyone. It's really just to say, look, if you have the opportunity to put your best foot forward, why aren't you taking it? Why aren't you taking it? Why are you shrinking? Why are you trying to do village things like your village people are pushing you? Meanwhile, you can control some of these things. You're just not taking the responsibility for it. That's what it is, right? So I just I was sad for him. One of them, the person that was doing this, I was sad for him because I'm like, you have an opportunity to put your best foot forward, to tell us who you are, to see if this is a good food for you, to even wow us and say yes. Let's give you a yes, and then you come and you're nah. Then the next person had, I think it was the overall experience that was the basis of sending the persons to second level. It wasn't really the experience on the job itself that we required. So I've said, what's going on here? Like, nah, this is not working. So obviously, we're gonna have to cough out a little more to ensure that we attract the best people. But it is essential that that happens at the foundation, so that you're not then having to swap out people. And God knows, I have been blessed with people who you give them the idea, they have run with it. They've created the context. They've even taken it further than you. That they believe in your idea. Not people that you be begging to work. Hey, have you woken up? Okay, come and send me. Okay, come on. I'm blessed with people who don't play. And that's a prayer. If you work anywhere or if you are responsible for any kind of group of people, you'll be praying for them. They're a part of responsibilities, not for them to call you Madam Oga. That is the ideal. It's like be praying for them that their heart to be in the work, that they get insights and ideas for more ways to carry out this work and quicker ways too, because time is money. AI is solving problems that we didn't even know existed. So, what are we talking about? I don't even know where I went through this. I don't know where I went down this rabbit hole. Anyways, no, I'm in Nigeria. Anyways, the point is, if you get an opportunity, best put your best foot forward. Whatever your best foot is at that point in your life is enough. So when you look back, you be like, if I had known better, I'll do better. So that it's not, oh, and I wanted to do this, or I wanted to wear this, I wanted to say this. Mm-mm. Say everything you want to say. And the thing is, yesterday at the dinner, let me tell you what happened. Let's say at the dinner, I told you that I put my own needs forward, right? My guest too. First time at the table, all of that good stuff. First time meeting everyone, but she just blended in and she said, "Look, I have a need too. Would you be my mentor or a bro or something?" In Nigeria, a bro is like maybe younger sister or younger brother, and and you too. Um, and she said that, and I felt no at the table. And I felt people hold their breath. Like I've never heard it at a Gaia Ruby BDC before, business dining club. She said it, and the lady gave her number that, okay, let's still work and come out of this. That is putting your foot forward. Like if it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, I learned a lesson. That's the attitude. As opposed to, I'm ashamed of you. What people say. What people say, what people say. That's why people are in such tedious situations that they can't pull themselves out of. Anyways, that's not our portion, right? So, so I think in general, yes, I agree definitely. Angel, I agree. In general, the last 2 days have been incredible, right? Incredible because my eyes are open. Thank you, Jesus. My eyes are open. Um, so guys, you notice that I've been talking fast, have you? Let me tell you what. I got to the office today and I knew that we're gonna have this board meeting. So I drank coffee. Yeah, I drank coffee. Not only did I drink coffee, when we went for lunch, me and my sisters, I drank alcohol. Tell me how I am planning to, do one or two, like sleep, like rest, like actually rest. Tell me, explain to me, 1 or 2 words. Like, what the hell was I thinking? At some point, I started feeling funny. I was like, what's going on? Like, I'm not feeling myself. Next thing I just remember that I've mixed and matched caffeine upon alcohol. So Lord knows, help me, Jesus, help me. Either ways. Today, my confession. My eyes are open. He said, look, Winnie, he's making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Can you see? Yes. My response is yes, I can see. I can see my eyes are open. My hands, he has taught my hands to make war. Oh, come on, come. So that it goes to is broken by my hand. He said, who is that mountain? He said he has made me into a sharp object, a new threshing object, sharp with many sharp teeth. That passage is always very interesting to me because I always mix it up. So let me take it again. He has made me Oini into a new threshing object with many sharp teeth. I will thresh mountains and beat them small. Who is that mountain before Oini? You'll be made into sharp. Yeah. He has also said to me, oh Oini, favored of the Lord, possess the south and the west. He has also said, and I say to myself that I'm worth it. I'm worth the wait. I am enough for what is before me. I am deserving. This is my reality. I hope you find some grace and time and just courage to put your confession to words every day, bit by bit, block by block. You will get better. You will be saying these things. It will be sown as a seed in your soul, and you will remember it. It will then become your reality because you are creating it. And God said, and therefore it was created. So, therefore, you get the idea. All right. Okay, so I'm going to let you go now. Have a wonderful evening. Hope that you get some quality rest for the work ahead tomorrow.